Hello, hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to another stream, another Monday night stream for me. Took me a little longer to get everything ready here because I had some technical difficulties with my my mix for music for the stream. There was a large majority of my songs just disappeared out of my playlist, which wasn't ideal. So I was trying to fix that. It was a whole bunch of Animal Crossing music that got taken out for some reason. I think a bunch of videos got taken down, and I'm playing through YouTube, so that's where the problem was stemming from. But yeah, we're here on Decennium SMP. Everything here that's happening is really out of order, because actually what's happened is I've actually recorded the whole episode pretty much. It's actually a collab episode with Steel and Apple again, which is going to be super fun. So that's all recorded already, which is crazy. Now I need to do the introduction to the video. Now, if you watch the last video, what actually happened was I made a big pole up at the top there, which got struck by lightning, and it was supposed to prevent my base from being swamped in the beta in the beta episode, or in the the beta update, I guess I should say. So we have this big cobblestone pillar up here. I guess I should go up and show it while I'm talking about it. And yeah, there's lots of bugs going on too with with the beta upgrade, because the chests are all crazy as well. Also, I'm gonna address that later on. Maybe I'll do some recording on stream, I don't know. But I need to find my bed for a second. And then I'm going to talk to you all about what I'm gonna be doing for this stream, because it's kind of a bit of work. Yeah, this bed is very broken with this chest. Very broken. You can see the chest is actually over here, and here it's a double chest this way and a double chest this way, and you can tell because I didn't change any of the blocks out, because they were full block chests, and now they're not. And they all rotated to be in one direction, and these ones did the same thing, except now they're in the walls. So those are pretty broken as well too. So I'm just not going to question it. I'm just going to leave it the way it is, because to me it's too much effort to try to fix that. Anyways, I'm going to talk to you guys through my thought process here, because this pole got struck by lightning in the last episode, and then I kind of left it on a cliffhanger there of what was going to happen in this episode. And if you're here, that means you get a little sneak peek as to, what's going to happen here. Now, the idea is that instead of this becoming swamp, because it's not swamp, right? It's very nice green grass. It's going to become a desert. So I was thinking, it's going to be funny if instead of this just drying up what potentially, pretend this became a swamp. This absorbed all the moisture. Now it's not a swamp, but what if it absorbed so much moisture that everything died? That's the idea behind what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to turn this into a desert and pretend that everything died. Except for maybe this tree, I don't know. I like this tree. This tree is very nostalgic because it has this dispenser on it. Hello, Soybean and Nigel Ted. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fan-freaking-tastic day. Yeah, so I'm gonna get out the shears, I guess. In fact, yeah, I've already started doing some trees. I'm just gonna go around and I'm just gonna deadify the trees. So now they're dead. If they don't have leaves, they can't be alive. That's the mindset here. And I'm just gonna make all of these trees dead. And that's basically gonna be the plan. I don't know how many trees I'm going to deadify. Oh, I should deadify all the trees. I'm making this a word now. The word is deadify. Actually, that's a little too far. I don't want to turn this all into sand. I might actually just make it kind of streak. Like, every once in a while, I'll figure it out, though. And I've already broken the shears, wow. But I figured I might as well... Okay, server. How much dedicated wham to optimize for the server? Sorry, hopefully no one's offended by that, but it's funny. It's a meme. It's funny. Hello, Sam and Favorito. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great evening, morning, wherever you are. Time zones are always weird, and I like making fun of them. So I always say good morning, evening, afternoon, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know? Although that's usually... I didn't have to come all the way down here. I had iron with me. Wow. Wow, Jai. Come on. Come on, get on the ball here. You're doing this in front of, what, four people. Come on. You gotta be better than this. Oh, also... Yeah. Yeah, nothing to see there. That definitely does not power this tower. Absolutely no way that that lever there powers the tower. Oh, Favorito is hopping online. Perfect. But yes, I'm basically just gonna kill all these trees, and I'm gonna also make this sandy. And I'm also gonna use some of the cactus that I have on hand, because for some reason, I have a surprising amount of cactus. I'm looking at you, Favorito. For some reason, I have a lot of cactus on hand all the time. It just seems to, I just always seem to have cactus. Usually a bit short on cobblestone every once in a while. But I figure I might as well, troll face. I figure I might as well, gather up some of these leaves if I'm gonna take them off the trees anyways. Because, you know, you can never have enough leaves, although I'm probably gonna have enough leaves, but I'm gonna have enough leaves by the end of this stream, I think. I don't know what I'm even gonna use these for. I guess I could make like a Christmas tree. Hey, you know what? I kind of want to make a Christmas tree for Christmas. That will definitely be something I do as like a Christmas special. Part of the Christmas special. I have an idea for what I want to do for the Christmas special, because that's going to be kind of my last hurrah for this channel for 4 months. I talk about it every once in a while. I'm pretty sure this news has gotten out a lot now, but basically, go back to school in January for 1 more semester. Oh. Okay, tree. Okay. Leaf despawned. And yeah, I can't do YouTube stuff when I'm in school. I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Come on. Okay, that's the... I've already went through 2 sets of shears. This is crazy. Oh, Sam, with the question, do you like pizza? This is a controversial subject, man. Oh. I mean, of course I love pizza. Everyone loves pizza. The real question is, you know, what kind of pizza do you like? What is tolerable on a pizza, I think, is the biggest question, you know? Can you have pineapples on pizza? I mean, I would say no. I think that should be illegal, to be honest. I think that there should be a law against pineapple on pizza, to be honest. But that's just me. That's just me over here. In fact, the funny thing is that Hawaiian pizza is actually a Canadian thing, and I'm Canadian, and I don't approve of pineapples on pizza, so, yeah, that's a thing. Ram is a myth. Hey, Steelcat, welcome to the stream. Mario music, yes, I have Mario music. I also have, 0 approval from Nintendo to play this music, so I'm just kind of crossing my fingers and hoping that I don't get copyright striked. I think that's what everyone does at this point, though. Like, you look at so many YouTube creators online, on the internet, and people are using... Okay, is there a faster way of doing this? I could use my diamond sword, right? Is that even faster? I could burn it, but then the problem is that then I don't have the stump left over, and I kind of want the stumps left over. There's not too many of these big trees. Well, there's one more over there, but there's not too many of them, and it's not going to take that long to get rid of all this. Maybe I'll just use 1 more set of shears. I don't want to use up all my iron on shears, but it's going to save a lot of time. Just 2... Why aren't you using shears? Yeah, you know what? You're right. This is a little bit faster. Just a little bit. Pineapple on... Yay, no swamp. Yeah. Well, I guess now that I have more people here, I'm gonna fill you all in on a bit of lore that's going on with my episode, right? Because in the last episode, if you watched it or if you didn't, well, I'm giving you a little summary now. So, yeah. enjoy, I guess. And if you don't want spoilers, I guess plug your ears for a minute or something. I don't know. Basically, the idea was that in the latest beta update, this one, there was supposed to be a lot of swamp going around. A lot of the biomes were supposed to change, and I was worried that my grass here would turn into swamp grass. Wait, how am I already that low on food? This is why I don't like, hold on. This is why I don't like beta 1.8, because the food is brutal. Anyways, the idea was that all this grass was going to turn into swamp grass, which is really brown and gross, and I don't like it. Well, the problem was that I was like, okay, I don't want this to be swamp grass, so I'm going to build this obelisk right here. And someone even told me this sort of looks like a Herobrine obelisk, and I sort of agree now that I look at it from a distance. But basically, the idea was that if the swamp were to hit here... Hold on. Okay, sorry. The idea was that if the swamp was going to hit here, then, you know, I wanted it to absorb all the moisture. I wanted all the moisture to get absorbed, and this was going to get struck by lightning, and it was going to do the trick. Well, now, the whole lore is going to be was that it absorbed so much moisture that it turned this area into a desert. So that's what I'm doing. I'm turning this area into a desert. And I'm not going to cover the whole thing because that's going to take forever. But I'm going to cover, you know, like alternating blocks or something, like just little patches here and there. And I'm killing all the trees. And this is what I'm doing for the stream. So you guys get to enjoy this de-leafification. I think that's, I'm making that a word now. Removing the leaves from the trees. And, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I might also look for cactus, and I already said I know where to get cactus, because I have a whole bunch of it. Ah, that's what that sound was. That was coming from the music. It sounded like cheering, and it sounded like a fan was blowing or something. Really like squeaky fan, and I was like, what is that sound? But now I realize it was just the music. I also have oh, hold on, finally someone who agrees with pineapple on pizza is illegal. Yeah. 1 second and I already mad. Welcome Chase to the stream. I just made James mad and he just joined. Uh-oh. Pineapple on pizza is good. Well, that, my friend, we will have to agree to disagree on. Agree to disagree. Because I think you're wrong. You know, I'm going to insist that my way is the way and that no one else should live any other way, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm sounded a little bit communist. Not gonna lie. Everyone must believe what I believe, or they or they bad things happen or something. That's basically communism right there. Someone is your opinion is wrong. Hi, won't be watching. That brownie. I'm assuming the brownie did not make you feel very good. Hopefully it didn't have things in the brownie, you know? Because everyone knows that brownies are kind of useful for... Okay, let's not go down let's not go down that road. Pretend I said nothing. Hello, skeleton. How would you like to die today? Ah! Skeletons get better at... Did skeletons get better? I mean, he's dead now, so... I mean, I don't... Oh. Yeah, that creeper's gonna stay there. I don't know if I'm going to do all the trees around back here, because I don't know if I'm going... Oh! Hey, hey, hey. Stay. Stay. I'm not sure how far I'm going to stretch this, this desert. I think I'm going to leave these trees, because that's a lot of work. And I don't know if I'm going to desert the whole back there, because I also have a tree back here that I specifically want to keep. I think there's... Okay, never mind. The tree is no longer there. I mean, it's my own fault for not preserving it sooner. There was a nice tree over there that had, the alpha leaves, which is basically these leaves over here. I'll go over here for a second. Right over here. Basically, you can see, well, maybe you probably can't see. Hold on. Because lighting. You can see here it's got, like, spruce leaves and, like, this kind of oak leaf. And it's got a different color of oak leaf. And, you know, like, it's got all different colors and different textures. And that's a result of upgrading these trees. These have been here since alpha, which is crazy. So, I wanted to save one. It was out on the hill over there, but, I didn't put any signs by it, so it's my own fault that someone came and chopped it down. But yeah, I guess I'll take down this tree over here too. And, yeah. Be sad. Not a big deal. Hello, do you notice me? Ah! I notice you, hello! I guess these are all birch leaves, lovely. They're different. And I can't stack leaves within my crafting grid because this isn't alpha. Sad. That's sad. I liked being able to just store stuff in my crafting grid. That was always fun. It was always great because you're like, oh shoot, I'm out of space. Oh wait, 1 second. Hold up 1 second. I could put 4 more stacks of items in here because I can scooch some stuff into the crafting grid. And it was always so nice because it was always like, actually, my inventory isn't full. I got bullied in a game today. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, online is a tricky thing. Online is a tricky thing. Or is it online, or is it? It just said in a game, so I don't know if it's an online game or a in-person game. Either way, that sucks. And I sort of know the feeling, because I'm a short guy. You just have to take my word for that, I guess, because I don't have pictures online or anything. But, I'm a short guy. And, yeah, I always got kind of the short end of the stick, like, especially when it came to sports in school and stuff. Ah! Hold on. Oh, my dogs! They're going to save me! They're going to save me! Save me, dogs! Look at them. Look at them. Look at the good boys. They're such good boys. That's amazing. Okay, guys, come on. Come on. Oh, look at you. You guys are so cute. Hey, sit. 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 There you go. Communism. Yay. Steal. Steals all for communism. Why is the chat upside down? Yeah. So that was something that I was messing around with. I wanted it to come... How did I want it? I want it to come up from the bottom. What was it? Come up. Or no. How was it supposed to go again? It's supposed to come in... Come in from the bottom. Yeah, and scroll up. But, I used someone else's kind of settings for it because the ones that they had by default I wasn't a big fan of. The ones that came in from the bottom didn't have any animation. And then I found this one online, which was the same sort of thing. It had the animation, but then it came in from the top. So I was just trying that. I might change it later. It's something that I've just been messing around with, because, yeah, I wanted to try different things and see, you know, what works best. It's a little bit weird, but I'm gonna go like that so that it doesn't despawn the leaves, and just get up here. Yeah, it's something I'm just messing around with. It might change in the future. It might be a little bit confusing, I guess, for watching it later. Maybe, I don't know. If you, as soon as you see it though, like coming in, then you realize, oh, it's upside down. Or I guess just backwards. I don't know what the best way to describe it is. I'm already through. I went through like how many pairs of shears for this? This is crazy. Unfix your game, Notch. Yes, James, please make on-stream. Please make on-stream chat back to what it used to be. The reason why it doesn't have you guys' logos or your profile pictures anymore, the way that I had to do that before was really not easy to set up for me. Every time I started up stream, I had to update a link within my OBS configuration, and if I didn't do that, the chat wouldn't appear and it would be not working. So that was a lot of work for me every time to do that, along with, you know, setting everything else up. And I was bound to forget it eventually, so I was just like, well, OBS Streamlabs has a nice, easy way of doing it, which is the way I'm doing it now. It's a bit different, but that's just the way it is now. What am I looking for? I'm looking for iron, which I have down in my storage area. Ah, that was a low joke. Could you sing a song, please? I mean, I don't know if you want to hear me sing a song. I don't even know what I would sing anyways. Not gonna lie. I've got arrows. I need iron, which is gonna be here. I'm just gonna take a bunch of iron. I don't wanna... Or, I guess I ran out of iron. That's what I wanted to say, because it's a horrible joke. And it's funny. Crafting table. Even though I don't need a crafting table because it's a 2x2 recipe. You know, you gotta insist on doing things the hard way. This looks like this could be a graveyard or something with all the dead trees. And all I need is a bunch of pumpkins and soul sand on the ground. And I'd have a excellent looking spooky Halloween graveyard. In fact, I guess I have to... Maybe I'll leave it until Halloween and then I'll fix it up, you know? Because by that point I'll be done with having desert. I do have an idea for Halloween. And originally, it's an idea I've had for a little bit now. And I got it working just recently. And I'm really looking forward to it. And originally, it was going to be my April Fool's Day video. But I'm so excited about this thing now that now I want it to be Halloween. Because Halloween, April Fool's Day, kind of the same thing, you know, spooky, trick or treat, you know, like tricks and stuff. So it's supposed to be kind of, it's gonna be the trick side of it. But yeah, I'm super excited for that. So that's something I've kind of been working on in the background, getting prepared for that, and you know, making. Excuse me. Do you want my dogs to come after you? Because I will see to it that they come over here. You want to hit me? Come on, come on. I dare you. I dare you to hit me. I dare you. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Hit me. There you go. Come on. Come on, guys. He hit me. Seriously. You're supposed to be my watchdogs or something. But instead you're just sitting there. This is... Your 15-minute break is over now. And there goes the arrow. It's good old server lag though. It's a Lego. I don't think this is... Favorito said this can do 300 leaves, but either this is just a really big tree or this is not 300 leaves worth of shearing power. It's not... It's not a 300 leaves of sheer power. So bad. Oh, it's so bad. I love it. I love bad jokes. It's the dad jokes. Puns. Amazing. There you go, Sam. That was my singing for the night. Yeah, you guys didn't do anything. You guys are kind of useless, and you don't get a treat now. Come on. Come on. That's all I ask, that you protect me. Seems like Shears only have 230 blocks. Oops. Was about to say. Feel like I'm getting ripped off here. Of course we have to do these areas here too. We have to kill all these trees, and I'm gonna kill all the crops too. This is gonna be so fun to replant afterwards. Can't wait. Okay, hello. Let's go like this. And leafage. I didn't want to take the torch off. Didn't want the torch off. Okay. This place is gonna fill up with mobs. I can see it already. Either that, or maybe it won't because it's farmland. I don't know. Those should despawn, right? Hopefully. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I don't think I can trample crops by walking on it. I don't know. My dog chewed up my pillow. They aren't getting no treats for 2 weeks. Oh no. That's not good. I don't have a dog, but that doesn't sound like that would be an amazingly fun and happy time for them. They've been very naughty. It doesn't sound like an amazingly happy time for you either, because that means that you're not sleeping with a pillow. I'm not a huge fan of these colors on the mossy cobblestone now, not going to lie. But I guess there's no choice in the matter, really. Notch is changing his game now. It's growing up to be grown up to be so old and healthy and Minecrafty. I don't know. Trying to be super dramatic about it. Okay, so one more tree to kill. Team Untrees. Team Deforestation. Go Team Deforestation. Whoa. I'm gonna make t-shirts, and it's gonna be bigger than Mr. Beast's campaign of Team Trees. Team Untrees. Team Tree and yeah. Team Tree and too good. I don't know why I'm sneaking on the crops, because I'm just gonna kill them anyways. I don't have chests out here anymore, and now I have to walk all the way. I have to walk all the way to this area here to fix shearing my bed. Take the wool right off the bed. Oh yes, I love Super Mario Galaxy music. Oh yeah, boys. I'm telling you, Super Mario Galaxy music is just amazing. There's something about it. It's so like, I don't know. There's something about it. It's so like dramatic and I don't know. There's something about it. I love it. It's also very nostalgic for me because I played all, I guess, was there just 2? I think there was only 2. If there was a third one, I never played it. But I'm pretty sure there was only 2 Super Mario Galaxy games, and I loved both of them. They were both amazing. I have both of them still. It's been a while since I played them, but very good games. Definitely spent a lot of hours playing those games. Especially the second one. There's a lot of challenges and stuff in it. Don't worry, I got another one that same day. Okay, that's good. You're not like sleeping with your head like just on your mattress or something. No, not the base trees. Yes, the base trees must die too. Everything must suffer my mistake. Plus now I'm gonna have so much wheat, it's gonna be insane. I'm definitely gonna come out on profit with this. I could make a bread stand. Because Yeah, it's been a while since I went to Slabco and, you know, did any restocking there as well. That's got to be something that I tend to soon. But there is some, I guess, some plans to change how that's going to work as well because of the whole change to, you know, Slabco is now Slabco, and I can't remember what we called it now, shoot. It's like Slabco and more or something, or Slabs Plus. I think it was Slabs Plus. Something like that. I'm rich, I own 3 pillows. I have 2, and one of them is like flatter than a piece of paper. Not even gonna lie. It's so flat. I don't know if it's because I have a heavy head or what's going on there, but for some reason that pillow just is so flat. I played Super Mario Galaxy 2 on my friend's Wii, and on one level I felt like being watched. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy was one of those things. I feel like, yeah, one of my brothers is always watching or something. It's definitely, like, I can play it, but I could also watch someone play it too, because it's very, I don't know, it's interesting that way, I guess. But I'm a pretty big fan of most of the Mario games. Although I haven't really watched too much of, like, the Mario Odyssey, because I don't have a Nintendo Switch, so I couldn't play it myself. You're still playing beta. Yes, I am. You know, Notch still hasn't released a new version of the game yet. You know, it's 10 years ago. It's 2011, right? So, you know, Minecraft is still in its beta days, right? Minecraft 10 years ago. So, yeah. You know, it's still waiting. I've heard that there's a big release coming soon. So, you know, we've got some stuff to be excited for. Justin Campbell, these trees, welcome to the stream. Oh, and also Casey Ace, welcome to the stream. These trees are not very big. You should find the root of the problem. You would not believe how big of a problem it is. Hitting me up with what? That's a triple? Is that a triple? That's definitely a triple and triple, what do you call that? Pun, triple pun. Oh yeah, and I guess this isn't very special anymore. Stacked bread is not even, it's not even a cool thing anymore. This used to be a hacked item, but now it's not, so it doesn't even matter. Sad. Just because everyone wants to upgrade the game, You know, I still think Classic was shouldn't have gone past having controversial opinions. No, I think every game of every version of Minecraft is unique. It's a whole separate game, right? You know? You play Minecraft with the Nether update is different than when you play, you know, 1.12 or the Aquatic update or I don't know, 1.7.10. Every time it's different. Just like a separate game, you know? Different items, different strategies to, you know, getting good in the game. I don't know. Super flat pillow for the win. Oh, Team Slayerco. Yes, Jai's Bakery. I could make a bakery, but I think someone else might be selling bread too. I don't know. I heard Favorito complaining about his profits, so I don't know if that means that I'd be stealing his profits. I can't remember if Favorito was selling bread or not. But, you know, bread is the way to go, in my opinion. Because other food is going to be kind of expensive. Ariana Grande. I'm not sure what that means, but, okay. Yep. Okie doke. We're about halfway. Yeah, we're halfway. Seems like I'm going to need a pigment farm pronto. Yes. Pigman farm would be amazing too, because they still dropped cooked pork, question mark, I think they still drop cooked pork when you kill them. I don't know. That's how it was in alpha. I hope they give the game an end. Yeah, you know, like a dragon fight or something. That would be kind of cool. You know, perhaps you have to venture out far and find some sort of underground dungeon. and enter into a portal into some other dimension where you fight a dragon. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. I should definitely suggest that to Notch. You know? I feel like he'd really, you know, like the idea. The problem really branches out in a lot of Justin's still going on with the tree memes here, or the tree puns, sorry, tree puns memes. I'm getting old here, man. Can't tell the difference between a pun and a meme. Jai old shun. Okay. Okay, I should really stop singing along to music. Because I'm pretty sure that was really off tune that time. Who remembers Momo? I don't remember Momo. I don't know what Momo is. Is that a person? Is that a place? Is that a thing? Or is it a thing you do? Is it an action? A verb? I don't know. I've never heard of Momo, so I can't say that I can't say that I can say that I know what it is. That took a long time to think of what I was gonna say there. Wow. Okay. That's not supposed to be there. Goodness me. Just gotta keep eating and eating and eating. This penguin is just never gonna stop being hungry. Wait, is that not gonna... Okay, I was gonna say, is that not gonna heal my hearts? Come on. Come on now. I'm gonna have enough bread for forever. There's no way I'm ever gonna be short on bread. I will never hunger again. Well, I probably will, but I'll starve to death with a stack of 64 bread in my hotbar. That's what's gonna happen. Lol. Grande, not grand. Grande. Grande. Hold on, did I read that wrong? Did I distinctly just read that wrong? Where is that? Ariane Grande. Yeah, I did. I read it as Grande. That's funny. I haven't watched Hermitcraft since they started the new season, which is crazy. I watch so much. There's so many old Minecraft content creators that I watch in my free time, and I don't have a ton of free time. So then I don't have a ton of time to watch stuff. And when I do, I usually watch old school Minecraft videos. And then sometimes I'll watch some other stuff that isn't Minecraft. And then I just haven't watched Hermitcraft, which is kind of crazy. But I'm gonna probably just take a break from watching just modern Minecraft in general. And then I'm gonna come back to it in like a couple of years. And I don't know, maybe I'll even make a video about it, because that would be kind of cool. And just try to figure out the game again, because it's changed so much. I feel like that would be very interesting. Now, I'll probably still know what's in the game, and sort of just basically what's in the game. Because it gets around, news gets around. I'm not gonna lie, you see modern Minecraft, content everywhere. But I just haven't taken the time to watch videos. And some end credits, gotta love those. Lol. You ignored the I. Yeah, I glanced over and it looked like Grande, so then I just pronounced it Grande. I wasn't expecting the change in the slight variation in the name. I wasn't expecting that. Looks so weird now. Oh, I gotta pick up some of this wheat, Can't leave any... Well, I'll leave some of that. I don't feel like shifting all the way over there. Jai can't see this message, or... Jai can't totally see this message or my previous message. I mean, I can probably see a bit more of the messages than you guys can see on the screen. I can see pretty much exactly what you would see on the chat bar that YouTube has. Pretty much, because I have sort of something like that. In fact, actually, I think I can do an overlay too, right? Hold on. Does that work? Is that... Oh yeah, I've got this overlay here. Although it's always insistent on doing the top chat, which annoys me because sometimes it ignores certain people, and I don't like that. But I mean, it seems to be showing everything, so hopefully it's not skipping anything. It was a person thing bird creature. By the way, it was creepy looking. Yeah, so I haven't heard of that then. Sounds creepy. Your words, not mine. I'm going to get rid of those leaves, and then I think we're going to be ready to start deserting the place. You're still a young Tim Tams. Still gives you the smile cookie. Yeah, the Tim Hortons, I think, was doing the smile cookies at Tim Hortons. They're doing roll up the rim right now. Except, if you don't live in Canada, there's this thing that Tim Hortons does. It's called roll up the rim, okay? And this is a big thing here in Canada. And I'm going to tell you the story of roll up the rim at Tim Hortons, because there's a whole story that goes along with it. Okay? So, Tim Hortons, they're known for mostly for coffee. A lot of people get coffee there. They also sell donuts and, you know, other drinks. And they also have, like, breakfast sandwiches and stuff now. Like, they never used to, but they have started to become more, like, diverse, I guess. Diversifying their menu. But anyways, basically, the whole idea of roll up the rim was that around Easter, there's Lent, right? So Lent is basically when you give something up for, I don't remember how long it is because I personally don't do Lent, but the idea is that you give something up, like drinking coffee, or, you know, I don't know, like something easy, like maybe you give up spending time at the computer. Maybe you just don't use the computer or you don't use your phone or something, like just something like that. Like you're basically fasting off of something and the idea was that you're kind of giving something up for a certain period of time, right? Well, Tim Hortons was finding, oh shoot, people are saying, well, let's give up coffee, because that's the easiest thing to do. You give up coffee for a week, that's not going to kill you. It might be a little tricky, but you'll survive, right? And they're realizing that their sales were going down drastically during Lent. So the bigwigs at Tim Hortons were thinking, okay, how can we get people to still buy Tim Hortons coffee during Lent? Because we need to make sure that we don't drop in sales. I think Lent is 40 days. Okay, yeah, just seeing that now. I watch Hermitcraft a lot. Remembers Minecraft. I didn't watch too much Minecraft. I saw some videos just recently, but you know, I never watched it back in the day. But I've watched a little bit here and there, just kind of seeing what it was like, I guess. Anyways, returning to Tim Hortons' story here, because I kind of want to go jumping back and forth here. So the bigwigs at Tim Hortons are thinking, okay, how can we get people to buy coffee during Lent? So then they're like, okay, well, let's make it more enticing to buy Tim Hortons coffee. Let's put on a bit of a contest, make people, you know, want to not give up coffee because there's something going on, there's an event going on, and it's not worth missing out on, right? It's the whole missing out idea that they're playing on. Well, they came up with the idea for roll up the rim, and basically what happens is you get your Tim Hortons coffee, you get your tea or whatever you get, and you roll up the rim. You take the rim of the cup and you roll it up, and underneath the rim of the cup there is a little message, and it might say, oh, you want a free coffee. So you get a free coffee. What you do is you rip the rim off the cup, you take it Tim Hortons, you take it there, and you say, hey, I've got a roll. You know, I earned a free coffee, and they'd give you a free coffee, and it was great. Or you'd earn a free donut, or you'd earn a free muffin. And there was big prizes too. Like they had frickin' cars and everything. Like it was crazy. They had some crazy prizes. And also like laptops. They had, you know, like the whole shebang. Like that's to be expected with a contest like that. So then of course now they do super good at Lent because more people buy coffee during that time probably than any other time of the year. So, you know, that kind of solved their problem for them. So it's all good. Well, with the whole... Hello. 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 Wait, did that... Wait. Okay, server lag. Server lag. That's funny. Spotted. Anyways, with the whole change in, like, things over the past year, Roll Up the Rim is now digital. They went digital. They have Roll Up the Rim, but you have to do it on your phone. So it's not the same, in my opinion. It's not the same as rolling up an actual rim. I get it from a sanitary point of view. It's just kind of sad to see that go. I'm going to grab some sand because that's what I was supposed to grab when I was down there, and I didn't do that. I'm talking and forgetting about what I'm actually supposed to be doing. But anyways, yeah, now they did it during Lent, as per usual, during the whole shebang, the whole world situation. I'm not going to say it out loud because who knows what YouTube's going to think of that. And yeah, it went okay in my opinion. It's not the same, but this is glass. This is the wrong chest. Why am I lagging so much? Okay, this is sand. Oh. Yeah, I thought I had more sand than that. You know what we're gonna do? We're going to get sand. Do I have stone? I've got stone, I've got wood. I'll grab a bit more wood to take along. So yeah, and now I found out just recently, or I guess probably a week or so ago, maybe more, I can't remember exactly. Why is the server lagging so much? Goodness me. That they're doing Roll Up the Rim again, and I'm like, hey, can I go now? And I'm like, really? You're gonna just keep doing this over and over again now? Like, it feels like you're overdoing it. I don't know. But anyways, my Tim Hortons rant is over. Also found Tim Hortons coffee at my local grocery store. Probably will try it later. See, the thing is, I used to be a big Tim Hortons coffee fan. I used to be. Oh, I was supposed to hop on my minecart, but I didn't do that. I'll just hop on over here. But I started drinking a bit of stronger coffee, and now it tastes a little watery, which is kind of sad. But I still like a good Tim Hortons double-double. That's definitely my favorite when going there. Denvi and Alex would be able to function without their coffee, yeah. Hi, Annabelle Hogs. Welcome to the stream. If you can't roll up the rim, it's not roll up the rim. Yeah, I know, exactly. That's the sad thing. I mean, they have a digital one, like, you still can see an animation on your screen. It's just not the same feeling. I don't know. And then there was always, like, the soul-crushing please play again. Like, you'd roll up your rim, and then underneath it would say please play again, and it's like, aw, it's so sad. And now, you can't lose. You just earn points. And then you can use those points. They add up, and eventually you get free stuff too. So I guess it's sort of better, maybe, that way. But yeah, I don't know. It's the whole Tim Hortons franchise is... I could ramble on about that for hours, so we should probably change the topic. I have some sand. You hereby have my permission to take some if you want. Oh. Wait, hold on. Hold on, what's that? What is rail? What is rail? There is a rail here. Okay. I mean, that looks good. Also, why is music stopped? Oh no, it's just the end of a song. Okay, we're all good. See ya later. Okay, see ya, Case Days. We have a fantastic evening. Okay, off we go to the sand. I want to follow this rail for a second. I want to see where this goes, and then maybe I'll grab a bit of sand. I don't want to take too much sand from steel. I have his permission to take some sand. Oh, also... Oh! Hello? Hello? I think that was Dalek. There's a road here, though. I'm following the rail to the desert and beyond. To... in Desert D and beyond. Well, this is... Oh. There is Cube. Where is the stairs? Okay, here. And just walk right off the edge. That would be embarrassing. Oh, yes, the Shack of Safety is still here. It looks like the Shack of Safety has a little bit... Here, you know what? I'm gonna be kind to the Shack of Safety. Wait. Did I take that wood out of the chest, or was I just tripping? Was I just tripping? Hello, that was me. I tried to wave. Yes, we got the Shack of Safety here. There is shovels, which is nice. I petted a cactus. It felt prickly. That reminds me of Brian's Minecraft Evolution series. If you haven't seen that, that's a really cool series to check out if you're interested in some old school kind of... Well, it's not old school as in, like, it was recorded old school, but it's people, Grian, going back to playing old school Minecraft, just like we're doing here. And they did something similar with an upgrading SMP. And there was one guy that was on there. He made a cactus petting zoo, and that's what that the cactus petting thing reminded me of. Was that the cactus petting zoo? That was a good series. I like that. It's a shame that that didn't keep going, but that's just how things go, I guess. Things don't last forever. I mean, even this series will probably come to an end. Oh, you just said my name. Yes, I usually try to say everyone's name that shows up here. Because in case... I mean, it's a tradition that I started because, you know, originally I didn't have on-screen chat, right? So then my fear was always that, you know, if YouTube for some reason got rid of the chat replay, so, you know, like you were watching a stream but you couldn't see the chat anymore, I would be kind of sad, and it would be sad to watch it because you wouldn't know, like, what people said and who was there. So I tried to say everyone's name so that, you know, if you were watching it and you didn't see that, you couldn't see the chat, you would know who was there. And it's just a tradition that I've kept going, even though it shows chat on screen now. I mean, and it also works too, because there's not a lot of people, right? I can usually keep up with what people are saying. Sometimes I get a little bit behind and I miss people, because I go on my own tangent. The problem is, like I'm doing right now, I just saw Steel said two different things, but I'm on a tangent now, and now I'm like trying to finish it and also keep up with what's showing up on the screen. The problems you have, I'm telling you. Honestly, if I think about it, if it weren't for Evo SMP, this stream would not exist today. It's a butterfly effect. Absolutely, you are absolutely right, because Evo, Grian's Evo series is actually what got me into old school Minecraft. I didn't watch it as he was releasing it. I actually watched it, I don't even know, it was probably a year after even he made the videos in the series, but that's what got me into this. And I've been playing basically alpha beta Minecraft ever since. See a zombie over there. I should keep at least one torch at all times, and then that way it's not, like, constantly getting dark and light all the time. I mean, it doesn't take that long to get a bunch of sand. I'm probably just gonna keep gathering some anyways, because it's useful to have. I probably might need some glass in the future. I'm I'm still working on my base. I've got some more stuff that I want to get done. But also, I want to see what Dalek is working on over there too. Because I might need to go back there and record at some point, because that looks like he's got... I don't know, he was the one who made the rebuild of the Shadow of Israfel town. What was that? The Terrorville or something? Which was, I think I checked that out relatively early on in the Decennium SMP series too. That was, I think, one of the first kind of quests that I went on. In fact, I haven't checked out the... Excuse me, sir, that I don't appreciate you just coming up and exploding right behind me. That was very impolite. I feel like you should have asked for my permission there first. Is there another zombie coming after me? Had Evo SMP never happened, I would not have watched it. Had I not watched it, I would have not gotten the itch to play old school Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how that just can change everything. This having not happened, it's unlikely I would have ever had that idea for Minecraft 10 years ago. Had I... Oh man, I'm struggling today. Wow. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to... Oh, there's an Enderman there too. I want to go check out that Enderman for a second, because I've heard that they have zombie sounds, so I want to hear that. How much longer will you be live? Probably maybe a little less than an hour. I want to hear this. Yep. Zombie noises. He doesn't kill me either. Hello, sir. Nice to meet your tallness. Okay, spider's dying. Okay, this having not happened, it is unlikely I would have had the idea for MC10YA. Had that not happened, the series never would have happened. I'm just gonna simplify here. Are you gonna sprint? I mean, I can. In fact, this would be an excellent opportunity, but my sprint key, I think, is wrong. I said it wrong. Wait, is it still left? Is it left control? Wait, why is it... Why is it not working? Hold on. I'm just gonna kill this zombie for a second. Look at that! I killed the... Hey! 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 Excuse me. There is no sprint key. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Someone told me that already, and I'm going to forget that a lot. I can guarantee. Because I'm just used to that. Again, I never played these versions between beta 1.8 and all the way up to probably release 1.4-ish, I think is when I started. So somewhere between there's a gap of just stuff I don't know. So it's going to be interesting. I'm going to be making a lot of weird mistakes. Guarantee it. Just silly things. Had MC10YA never happened, Decennium would have never happened, and if Decennium didn't exist, Jai, you would have never been invited to it. Sad. It would be sad. I'd probably still be playing NSSS at that point. NSSS Alpha, I'd probably. Because the only reason I really got into playing Beta was because of Decennium. Because I was always kind of under the impression that Alpha was better than Beta. That was sort of... That is still my opinion. And everyone has a favorite version. My favorite version's Alpha 1.1.2. I mean, most people play _01, but I mean, it takes so long to say. But now I just complicated the whole thing, so I mean, yeah, I should have just making things difficult here. And had I never been invited to Decennium, we would not be here today at this stream. No, you wouldn't. It would be sad. And actually, a lot of people who I've met through Decennium, I wouldn't really know too well. Because, you know. Yeah. I mean, I still get around to different Discords. But, I mean, maybe there's some people here that aren't in other ones. Who knows? I love the old Minecraft 1.8.1 minecarts. I love the old Minecraft beta 1.8.1 minecarts, even though I didn't play Minecraft at that time. Yeah. I never played Minecraft in this versions either. I started in release 1.4, 1.5, so these versions are not nostalgic. They're nostalgic feeling, I think, is what it is. Because it feels nostalgic, sort of, but I was never playing it. So there's just some... I think it's more of like a charm than anything. It's not like it's actually nostalgic. Don't worry, Favorito, all your stuff is still here. I'll light it up a little bit, and also make sure that there's no creepers coming around here. Okay, let me just stick some torches around. Make sure no creepers come and explode your items. First death in a while. Oh yeah. That's always a refreshing feeling. How does it feel to have full hunger again? Because I'm sort of considering death right now. In conclusion, Green is indirectly responsible for our being here today. After 3+ years, mine equals blown. Congratulations, Green. You have changed our lives here in Minecraft 10 years ago. Are you okay? Are you okay? Okay. I'm just gonna leave you there. Just let me know if you need anything. I guess I'll just move over to the next row here because I don't want to steal Favorito's items here. A sprint key was added back in release 1.7.2. Ah. So, yeah. I'm a little off. I'm a little off. I don't remember not having a sprint key. That's the weird thing. Look at that. Look at that. Found it. Found iron. Found iron. It's mine. It's all mine. Oh, wait a... What is this? I found something. I'm going all in. That was kind of a trust shot here. But, no mobs, so we're all good. Trust shot. That's more like a trust jump. I don't know. I make up words as I go and sayings as I go, and I use things incorrectly, and no one questions it, right? That's how it goes. Here in Canada, we definitely know how to speak English. No, it's just a me problem. That's what it is. Okay, grab some coal here too while we're at it. And then we never speak of this place ever again. Look at that. Look at that. We got a lot of stuff here too. I think that's probably good. To be honest. That's a lot of sand right there. Yes, green is amazing. I love green. I mean, okay. I love Green's content. I love Green's content. He does a great job for sure. I like his way that he's a bit of a prankster, a bit of a jokester, and I definitely take a bit of I try to take a bit of inspiration from that. I try to be a kind of light-hearted and upbeat, bit silly, makes it fun. And I mean, you kind of have to, in order to make your content different, you know? Gotta be unique. And I'm definitely getting more into telling a story along with my episodes. I think it definitely adds something to it. And while I can't do it every time because it's gonna be a lot of work to generate all that kind of story behind it, and especially if I do like a complicated intro or outro, it takes a lot of time to prepare everything, and it usually means that you're taking shots that are kind of unique and difficult to get. So I usually spend a lot of time on those. Yo, Hoka Gayo? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right at all, but yo, welcome to the stream. I want to go see, there's a trail somewhere around here, I think. Oh, and I can't sprint because I'm out of hunger. Look at that. Good old micromanagement, the hunger system in beta, gotta love it. I think it was just out this way, I don't remember. Look at these alpha leaves too. Beautiful. I don't know where the trail went to. I just remember seeing it when I was on the rail. Oh, okay. Falling down. Hey, Duration, I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Sam. Annabelle Hogs, I subscribed. Oh, thank you. Glad you enjoyed, I guess, enough to subscribe. Oh. Wait, this goes somewhere, I think. Isn't the chum bucket? Okay. Maybe I'm seeing things that I shouldn't be seeing. I don't know. This goes to the. Wait, is this actually? I don't know if this is actually the. I think this is a different town that Dalek is making. I don't think this is the same one that I came to before. No, I don't think so. No, this is definitely different. There's definitely something going on here, that's for sure. This is cool. Guard post. Wait, is this supposed to be like is this supposed to be Minstrel City? I think is what it was. We're under construction. Thank you for stopping by. Hello. Just taking a peek around. Wow, this is looking, yes, I was right, Minstrel City. Mistral City, I say Minstrel, but, Mistral City. Wow, this is gonna be really impressive once this is done. This will be super cool when done. Yeah, so in case you don't know what Mistral City is, this is from the well, the original what do you call it, Yogscast series. The original Yogscast series, Shadow of Israfel. And that was like a really old school series. And it's super neat to see it rebuilt. Blocks in inventory look gross. Yeah, they look really washed out. They look really bright, and I'm not a huge fan of it, that's for sure. They just, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just the shading on the sides of the blocks is lighter, I think, because it makes it look really bright. Do you know those days that beta servers were buggy? Yes, this is a beta server, and it is buggy. Oh, it's the Church of Apple, or I can't remember what it's called. Temple of Apple, the Apple Temple or something. I can't remember. It was like, or it was like supposed to be like the church where they got the golden apple from or something from and the pastor talked like Elvis. It was funny. Anyways, I'm gonna head back to my base and we're gonna start the desertification, I guess, of my base. I'm walking sideways, but I got something in my eye. Trying to get it out. And maybe I'll take a quick sip of water. Complicated intros can take longer than the entire rest of the video sometimes. Yes, absolutely. I totally agree there. I've spent... what was it? It was for the Bugman CX World Tour video. I think I spent... Oh, how long did I spend on that? Not even including editing, just recording and getting the different clips. I think I spent probably 2, maybe 3 hours. And obviously I'm not like working super quick. I'm not doing things perfectly the first time. There was a lot of things where I was like, oh shoot, I gotta do that again because it wasn't right. Or, you know, I changed my mind halfway through of what I actually wanted to do too, so then a bunch of stuff I threw out. Oh yeah. I needed some water. Man. I can't believe I went... How long has this been now? How long have I been live? And over an hour, and I hadn't even taken a water break yet. Okay. Well, this is super cool. I'll definitely be back here when he's got it in a more completed state, because I don't really want to spoil it, you know, in an episode. But it would definitely be cool to, you know, check this out. Alpha Leaves on the oldest Alpha Leaves on the oldest Decennium server. On the oldest Decennium server in Minecraft. Not too much to see at the moment, but it does link up to Terraville via a grave entrance. Ah, I knew it because I found that originally when I found that he made the Terraville town from the series, and the whole lore behind the story was that they went down into the I guess, was it the grave, or there's another word for it. It's not morgue, but it's like I can't remember. Crypt. I think it's like a crypt sort of, where they have like wooden caskets. It was just planks, you know, but wooden caskets there. And then what happened was they broke one of the wooden caskets, and then basically it opened up into a secret passage. And then when I came and found he had rebuilt it on the server here, I was like, oh, you know, he probably didn't hide anything behind it, but I'm gonna check anyways. And sure enough, he did hide something there. It's just a sign though. That will definitely be something I do in the future, though. You remember those? Yeah, I think I answered that already with the servers being buggy. This one still is. I don't know if it's just a bit of latency, because this is actually hosted in Australia, so there's always a bit of latency. Okay. Off we go. How do you come across Bugman's videos? I actually found it through YouTube search. Basically, a lot of the times when I'm like bored and I want to look up more old school Minecraft content, I'll type in like alpha Minecraft or beta Minecraft and, you know, run a search. But then I do the search by most recent uploads or something. I did within the past week or something. That's what I usually do, just to narrow it down a little bit, because otherwise you get all these videos that were posted, you know, like years ago or months ago, or just the one-off videos from the really big YouTubers that don't do the content. They don't do the version of Minecraft justice. right? Like, if you watch Mr. Beast's playing Minecraft Alpha, honestly, it makes me cringe every time. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me cringe every time I watch it. I've only watched it once, but for the time I did watch it, I guess I should say, it made me cringe. So I always look around for someone who's like just doing a chill kind of Let's Play, who's kind of hopefully keeping it up. I usually try to find someone who's like, when I saw Bugman pop up in there, he had already done quite a bit of, I think, in-dev and imp-dev. I think he was maybe, I can't remember what version he was in. I think he might have been in imp-dev, or he might have been already getting into alpha. I can't remember. It was a long time ago now since I've been watching, but I'm gonna leave that piece of dirt here so that it, I also need to unload some stuff and get a shovel. But yeah, his content definitely caught my eye because he had put the work in to make it look pop out, I guess. I don't know. I never used to really do any effort for my thumbnails. I used to just use a screenshot from... I just took a screenshot, I popped it up there and slapped my logo in the top corner, episode number, and that was it. But I actually enjoy making the thumbnail now. It used to be something that was more of a chore. But there's something about it that is kind of fun. Okay, I need sticks. I have sticks. I can use iron, I think, because no point in using stone tools for this. Let's just get it done. Get it done. Get it over with. And we're just gonna... because it's gonna take a good chunk of time. I don't know if I want to do the whole thing. That's a thing. So then it's like, do I take my time doing this, or do I just delete everything and make it all sand? Because that's also easy. It's probably easier than trying to randomize it. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna start randomly and see how it goes. Maybe I'll just cover it all. It's so much easier. I don't think I've ever harvested... Oh, no. No, don't do that. That's not good. I don't think I've ever harvested this sugarcane, so I think it's about time that I clean this up a little bit. And it's sugarcane now, not reeds. So I'm actually surprised that I got that right, because usually I mess that up. Go like that. Problem is I don't want to get rid of that sign. Just leave it there. It'll be the one block of dirt. Oh, yeah, I gotta fix that too. Just go like this. Cobblestone. There we go. I need to get more space. How is my inventory full of items again? I need to clear out a lot more stuff. I keep piling up stuff. And then I don't know what to do with it. Reeds I don't really need. Why do I have so much sand? These chests are getting so full. This is so bad. I was supposed to clean things up. I'm so bad with just getting large amounts of items and not knowing what to do with them. I also need to make sure that the redstone... I mean, no one's gonna notice if one redstone is out of place. Let's be real here, but I want it to be relatively the same. I don't want it to be too different. I also need cactus. I'm just gonna do a little portion here. Enough to get to all the trees that are dead. Actually, I think I killed a tree over there, didn't I? Or maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't get the tree over there. So it's gonna extend probably up to the peninsula here, maybe. Somewhere around here. I think it's right around here. It's going to kind of die off. So it's going to slow down the sand. Like just alternate a little bit. And then do the same thing over there. So not a ton to cover in sand. But it's not often that someone turns their entire base into sand for no reason. Must admit that. It is a little bit weird. But it is for a good cause. Of creating lore. I don't think I'm going to be planting this sugarcane again. Honestly. I don't need it. Like this. Do. There is a dead tree here too, but that's very far out. Although I did extend this all the way out here. I think it's easier just to cut this tree down and say that it just totally disappeared. Hey, Mr. Creeper. How you doing? Oh, no! Arrows don't work the same way. They have to charge up. I mean, I guess I could kill him in 3 shots now, which is kind of nice, but I definitely miss having the rapid-fire bow now. That is a big bummer. Wow. Okay. Okay, Notch, making your game worse, honestly. Fix your game. Yeah, I'm just going to pretend that this tree never existed. Problem solved! Yay! Also, same with this redstone wire. Didn't exist. That way I don't have to desert the whole thing. Just enough to get to, like, here or something. So starting around here, then I can kind of go like this and kind of alternate like that. And just, you know, make it less continuous. There's a modded Minecraft ImpDev in the beta launcher. It's called Minecraft ImpDev Ultimate. Yes, I know. I've heard of that mod. I haven't played it, nor have I really looked into it. It's like Minecraft ImpDev, but there's creative mode, and you can spawn in a mossy cobblestone hut. Yeah, I know. I've seen some Discord service for. Ooh, I need to get that repeater. That is definitely important. Give me 1 second to. I've seen some of those Minecraft ImpDev Ultimate screenshots and stuff, but I never really checked it out. I'm in their Discord server, but never actually played it, so I get that. There we go. Guess I can't pick this up either, can I? Oh, whatever. Put this back as well. But the mod definitely looks cool. I'm always interested in seeing the mods that people come up with for old school Minecraft, because people have some very unique ideas. I was looking at another mod. It was for beta 173. It's called the Better Than Adventure mod. They've got motion detectors in that mod. So they're like, there's dungeons or something. Except instead of being tripped by like tripwires or something, the traps are tripped by these motion sensor blocks, which is crazy. I need to empty out all this reeds. That's what's taking up all my inventory space here. Get rid of all the reedage. And also, let's get rid of all this redstone stuff. Or this redstone stuff. Yeah. I need to keep the dust. But yeah, there's some interesting ideas, that's for sure. I also really like the NSSS mod because of, there was an idea for, Dirtpiper had the idea for Gold Touch. Or actually, I don't know if it was his idea. I think he said it was. I think it was similar to another mod or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. But in that mod, there is Gold Touch, which basically allows you to pick up like Silk Touch, most blocks. But you have to use a gold pickaxe, so it makes gold useful. So, like, just things like that, making items that are in the game more useful. I'm always for that. Because there's a lot of useless blocks in Minecraft. Or at least there was in the early days, I guess I should say. Like, if you look at Minecraft Alpha, there was a lot of... I mean, you could argue saddles were useful, but realistically they weren't. What about... what else was there? There was... slime balls. They weren't useful until beta 1.7.3, when pistons were added. And obviously the game's in its early stages, in alpha, beta. You can't expect everything to be perfectly ironed out by then. But, it's nice to see someone go back and just try to, you know, make it better. Improve it. See what it could have been like if the game hadn't gone in the direction it did. And everyone has a different perspective, everyone has a different take on it, and it's always unique or interesting to see what unique ideas people come up with. There we go. There's a modded, oh yeah, it's like Minecraft Imp Dev, except there's, oh yeah, I saw that one, yeah. As soon as I started reading, then I was like, oh, I read this already. I mean, I could read it again, but, I haven't heard much Animal Crossing music. Is this actually on shuffle? Because I had Animal Crossing music in here. Maybe it was playing Animal Crossing music, I don't remember. That is a good game there too. In fact, I'm also gonna just stick dirt underneath this for now. It's gonna look ugly, but at least it looks better than floating. And it kind of conceals the fact that I'm not going to put sand underneath this. So, bada bing, bada boom. There we go. This. Problem solved. And then I just have this to do. Which is actually a lot more than that. I think I'm just going to start with the stuff that isn't covered in redstone and work my way. And enjoy all the different pitfalls that are under the ground here, which I was too lazy to fill in because of creepers. Ah, more holes again. You can tell that I was having a wonderful time over here with creepers. They made my life so enjoyable when trying to sleep in my bed that used to be over here. I loved every moment of it, you know? I loved the fact that they were constantly destroying my bed, and the fact that I constantly had to replace it, and also pick up all the items that were exploded all over the ground. It was really just my favorite experience on the server, you know? Yeah, absolutely. Is this Wii Fit? Yes, it is. Okay. I need to keep this like that. There we go. This is gonna take longer than I anticipated, that's for sure. Good thing I'm doing it on stream. So everyone can be bored with me together. Isn't this so much fun? Being bored together, listening to We Fit Motion, We Fit Plus music. Motion Plus, I think, is what's the remote is called or something. I don't know. Dun 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 dun. The Wii music, or not Wii music, Wii Me channel. Love it. Brings back the sounds of like like all the funny sounds that it would make every time you changed, like you changed the eyebrows on someone's face and it would be like it was always the funniest sounds. It's like, okay, Nintendo definitely had very creative people when it came to making sound effects for their games or their, you know, their different programs. What would that be? It's not really a program, it's just it's technically a game, I guess. The Wii Me Maker program thing, game. It definitely felt like a game, because you'd spend a bunch of time making this Mii, and it would look usually pretty funny, to say the least. They'd usually, yeah, the best part was when you tried to make it look like yourself, and then it would look nothing like yourself when you were done. Like, I remember going to, like, my friend's house. They had Mii's, and it's like, who's that? Oh, that's so-and-so. This person, this sibling. Like, yeah, I never would have guessed that. So I'm glad you said that. I loved my Wii. Used that thing a long time before it died. Ah, it didn't really like my power going out all the time. Yeah, if you're having a lot of power outages, maybe. Yeah, if you're having a lot of power outages, it might have not made it through one of, like, the power surges or something. And then it just went dead. Just sad. I still have, it's not really my Wii, it was kind of my family's. Everyone used it. But we still have it here. I haven't used it for a long time, though. But if you have a group of friends over or something, you can still have a good time with a Wii. They were good. They were a good console, that's for sure. Is this one song that just is on repeat? How long is this song? Okay, it's not too long. Just want to make sure that it's not like a 3-hour version of a song or something. And it's like, yeah, I'm not really keen on listening to this song for the next 3 hours, even though I won't be listening to this for the next 3 hours because I'll probably be sleeping in the next 3 hours. And if I'm not, then there might be problems. I might not make it into work. Sorry I'm late, but I stayed up late playing Minecraft. That just reminds me of a, an article. Or was it an article, or is it, a clip from a video where they were talking about Minecraft and how it's blowing up? And apparently people were, like, skipping work to play Minecraft and stuff. It was like, they were saying, like, oh yeah, no, I can't go into work because I have to play Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft has since kind of gained a bit more of a reputation. There's definitely a lot of older people who play it, but among a lot of the people that I know, it's not really a game that people play too much anymore, like older people, I guess. But then you go on YouTube or you go on, you know, social media, Minecraft communities and stuff, and there's a lot of people who do. It's just not as common anymore. I don't hear of as many people that I know personally that play it. And especially not alpha beta. My friends and I used to try to make the goofiest looking knees, yeah. That was like the whole fun part of making knees. Like making them look like hamburgers or something. Like my brother made one and he legitimately looks like a hamburger, I'm not gonna lie. This guy looks like a hamburger. I don't know how he did it. I think he looked up a tutorial at one point to make funny looking knees. Because we have some crazy ones, let me tell you. Okay, shovel. Shovel try. Use the shovel. What? Wait. What's killing me? Oh shoot, I'm starving. I'm starving. I'm starving. I'm starving. No. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. Thinking beta making me eat. Goodness me. I thought I just ate bread. This is ridiculous. Oh, hello, random sageless, welcome. Good to see you. Starving with a stack of bread. Yep, look, I knew it was gonna happen some point. I knew it was gonna happen. I just forgot. I just straight out forgot that I had to eat. Imagine saying that in real life. You're on your you're on your deathbed and they're like, what happened? How come you're not feeling like, how come you're like this? How could you be like this? And then there's just me. Oh, I just forgot. I forgot I had to eat. I forgot, guys. All of a sudden I just was taking hunger damage. I couldn't believe it. Just lying on death's door. On death's doorstep because I wasn't eating. I guess I shouldn't joke about that because there's legitimately people who actually just don't eat. They have like eating disorders. And I in no way intend to make fun of that. I'm not going to make fun of that because that is a serious thing and I've heard of people who have that. Eat your food. Eat. I mean, you know, if it was my choice in making food, I'd probably be making Mr. Noodles. Like those noodles that you heat up in the microwave with boiling water for 3 minutes. And you can get a package of noodles at the store for like 50 cents. It's that's my kind of college student meal. There you go. Nutrition at its finest. Okay, there we go. There's something that should be added in Minecraft 2.0.0. Update the Horrorlands biome. Yeah, like an area where there's like a bunch of graveyards and stuff. And if you like get close to them or something, then like ghosts come out and chase you or something. I'd love to see a mod that adds... This would probably be super freaky and I'd hate it afterwards. But like, you know how in not in Minecraft, in Mario, I'm in Minecraft, come on. You know how in Mario there's those ghosts, the Boo ghosts or whatever, who chase you, but they only chase you when you're not looking at them. Imagine a mob in Minecraft that did that. That would be so freaky, but it would be amazing, I think. It would freak so many people out. It would definitely be great to watch someone playing in like hardcore with that. I'm thinking like Philza or something. It's like all of a sudden it's just chasing you, and then as soon as you look back, it just stands still. That's basically the Herobrine mod, I guess. I mean, you could basically just call that the Herobrine mod. Let's be honest. I remember watching Herobrine mod videos back in the day too. I was convinced that Herobrine was in the game. I was young and innocent. It was also just... It wasn't even that it was... Hello, Sand. Nice to meet your acquaintance. It wasn't even... This music kind of suits the... If I get him to chase me, then it's gonna really be this music. Oh, he can still get out this side. Okay, if I go like this, though... Hold on. If I go like this, now he can't get out. Ah! He can get out! He can get out! Now this music suits it. I'm getting chased by a creeper. No, I mean, you're just gonna stand there? Okay. I mean, you pose nice. Get some of these orbs, which don't seem to be useful for anything. Beta 1.8 hunger is OP. Wait, how is beta 1.8 hunger OP? I don't like it. I'm gonna complain. I am complaining about beta hunger. How is it good? I don't think it's good. That's my argument. Oh, hunger is broken until 1.11. That's the point. Notch just didn't even bother. He's just like, you know what, guys? It's broken, so I'm not gonna fix it. It instead of it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. For Notch, it's if it is broke, don't fix it. that's Notch's. Oh my goodness, Notch's. That's Notch's motto. I'm thinking 2 sentences ahead at the same. I'm thinking 2 words ahead. That's the problem. I'm thinking 2 words ahead, and then suddenly motto becomes Motch. Okay, can you get on the sand? Can you if you don't mind cooperating, sir? Thank you. This tree looks so bare. It's sad. I don't know if I'm gonna replace underneath this stuff because I don't feel like redoing those signs again. I've already done those signs multiple times because creepers blew them up. Signs are a bit annoying that way. I mean, it makes sense that they can't retain data when you pick them up, but it's just like, I wish they did. You can only wish for so much, though. The Horrorlands biome only covers 0.00... Oh, I'm not going to even count all those zeros. 0.0000001% of the world. It's like the hardest biome to find. Or I guess what's the hardest... I remember hearing the hardest biome to find in modern Minecraft, I think it was some sort of jungle biome. It's like a jungle edge biome or something. It's like jungle edge M. Yes. Jungle edge M. It's actually a really cool biome too. It's kind of disappointing because I'd love to see that biome a little more. I mean, if I played it more, but you know, like aside from that point, it is a really neat biome because it's kind of got it's very sparsely I guess populated with trees, but it's a jungle. It's cool. You gotta just trust me on that. It's removed in 1.18 along with all other biome variants. What? I don't keep on top of the news enough, so this is news to me. They're getting rid of other biome variants. How is that supposed to work? Aren't they like they're not going to have new world gen? So it's just going to be the world gen's just going to generate however it wants, and then height map is becoming independent. Oh. Everything is getting changed. Nothing is safe from Mojaj. From Mojaj. That's what I'm going to say from now on. Mojaj. Yeah, Mojaj has been changing a lot of things recently. Hence why I haven't played a lot recently, because just not a big fan, but it's an opinion. It's an opinion. I'm not saying no one should like it. I'm just saying I know likey, and yeah, so I know likey. I'm out of the sand again. This is looking very, very much like sand. Very sandy. Very sandy indeed. I feel the sand blowing in my hair, or in my helmet, or whatever this is. Hat. Do I have more sand? Did I get enough sand? I might take Steel up on his offer of taking a bit of sand. I'm not going to take a lot of sand, but I'm already out. Or actually, it's 1 hour, 50 minutes in, or so, approximately. Approximating. So I don't know, I might be cutting things off pretty soon. Because this is not going to get me too far with this large area, although even if I just do this whole area around the lake just sparsely, I think this is, as long as it's the close stuff to the tower, I think that's it. So let's kind of outline an area here. Really? Really? Really, Minecraft? Really? The hunger is OP. Not you, lol. Oh, so the hunger itself. Oh. I get it now. I get it. I was thinking that... Yeah, okay. I got the joke. I got it now, finally. How long does it take Gyration to understand the joke? Way too long, apparently. Okay, it's something like that. I'm gonna just outline this. And then the rest of it's just gonna be kind of sparsely placed sand. I'm not gonna go nuts. So then from here on out, I'm just gonna go like this. Just a little bit here and there. Just mix it up a little bit. And we'll also throw some cacti, cactusus, cactonis, bumbo cactoni. I could make a bumbo. I could make a bumbo cactoni. I don't know if I could make a mustache on him though. Also, that means pulling Hermitcraft references into a server that is not related to Hermitcraft, so I don't know. I don't know. That seems like a bit of a far fetch. No, we'll make a cacti. It might not be a bumbo cactoni, but he'll be a cactoni nevertheless. His name shall be cactoni. Okay, I'm gonna go grab sand from Steel. Hopefully he doesn't have, like, too little, because I don't want to take, like, too much from him. Cactonii. There we go. We now know the proper pronunciation. We have all been enlightened. I'm going to leave that like that. What can I get rid of in my inventory? Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure I used up all my sand making sandstone for my Skylines development. I definitely didn't dig that secret sandstone stash. Okay, we're going back to the desert. To the desert we go. We're off to see the wonderful Desert of Oz. The wonderful wishy of desertness in the Minecraft 2.0.1 update. The features that have been added in Minecraft 2.0.1 is now There's the missing green axolotl Mojang accidentally forgot to add in 1.17. Just all the missing features from Microsoft, from Minecraft. They all start with M. Why? Why do they all start with M? Now I can sit back and drink water. Drink all the water that I have in my water bottle. That was good. Okie doke. Okie doke. Okie doke. Yay, beta 1.8. Yes, it is beta 1.8. And hello, Netherrain. Welcome to the stream. Good night, Jai. Have a fun rest of the stream. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Soybean. Have a good night, morning, afternoon, evening, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween. I'm trying to think of more holidays and times of day. I guess you could say you have a good, like, what's another time? Evening? I said evening, morning, afternoon. Midday. You could say midnight. If it's exactly midnight, I mean, that's probably not possible, but you never know. Time zones again. I found out that there's time zones that are a quarter hour, so 15 minutes difference from other time zones. I knew there was time zones that were a half hour difference. I didn't know there was ones on like the 3/4 or 1/4 hour mark. That was new to me. But apparently there's some, I think there was it in Australia or in India, I think there was some. I was looking at a time zone map. It's crazy. Because I know here in Canada and Newfoundland, there's a time zone that's a half hour difference from another time zone. But for the most part, they're usually an hour. So like if it's, I don't know, 8 o'clock here, then if you go, is it Mountain Time or Central Time or something is 2 hours behind Eastern Time? Eastern Standard Time? Something like that. Double tap. Look at that. Sprint. Sprint. Jump and fall. And now that I've taken that 1 heart of damage, whoa, what is going on with that? Crazy sprint weirdness. Now that yep, there goes my hunger. There goes my hunger. It's gonna be gone in the next few minutes. Sprinting is sort of nice. Sort of. Except for the fact that I'm gonna have to eat like 3 loaves of bread in order to feel not hungry anymore. So that's gonna be fun. Health regen didn't take hunger until 1.7. Yeah, because I've seen that I only regenerate health when I have full hunger. But then once I have full hunger and I start regenerating health, it doesn't make my hunger go down. That is one kind of positive, I guess. I can't think of a downside to that right now, but I'm sure I will. I don't know. Accidentally deleted Decennium episode 3 yesterday. Oh no. Yeah. I can't say that I've ever deleted an episode before. I have had issues with recording before, and I actually had it when I was doing the kind of testing for the NSSS mod. I was planning to record that, but I don't think I even hit record, or I don't know if maybe I hit the button but it didn't start, or what was going on. Ah! You creepers. Got him. I mean, I can do these guys in 2 hits now. which is kind of nice. But it also is at the expense of no rapid fire. So, I mean, rapid fire or 2 hits. Rapid fire. I mean, rapid fire is kind of nice because you just spam click, you know? But 2 hits means I'm saving arrows now. So I don't know. I mean, that's equivalent to me using a diamond sword on that creeper. Because diamond swords can kill stuff in 2 hits as well. Before I even got to didn't do much though. Okay. Well, at least you didn't lose too much progress then. Bows are too OP in this version. Yeah, I guess so. You can hit a creeper in 2 hits. That's pretty OP. Cobblestone. When Minecraft 2.1 the adventure update part 4 or 3 came out, now the Ender Dragon fight is much harder, and there's a new end boss, the Enderman boss, and the Enderman boss has more health than the Ender Dragon. Oh no. That would be crazy. A new, like, full-on boss fight would be kind of interesting for Minecraft. Because right now you have, what, the Wither? Wither and the Ender Dragon are really the two. I guess you could say a raid is kind of a boss fight now, too. Because it shows the boss bar, so, I mean, it's kind of... But it's like a boss fight in the fact that it's not one individual boss, it's like kind of like an army. It has more special superpowers. Okay. Excuse me. Hey! How are you good? How are you good? Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Wow, there's a lot of you out here, aren't there? Hey, can you come over here in the light where I can at least see you? Thank you. Oh. I'm just gonna try to eat for a quick second. Okay, die. It's definitely easier to stay alive now, though, in my opinion, with health regeneration, because in one sense, I'm spending a lot of bread for doing nothing, but at the same time, I'm earning a lot of hearts now from just that, what, 2 pieces of bread I ate? Ah, creepers. These guys are everywhere. Nice version prediction. All the Enderman boss superpowers are freezing you, like make you frozen and burning on fire. It can throw you into the air higher than the Ender Dragon. That would be crazy, especially if they can hold you in the air. But that would sort of be like what shulkers do almost, right? Like if it was like a big shulker boss where it like keeps you suspended in the air or something. That would sort of make sense, right? Because that's what shulkers do. Gotta keep my eyes open here because I don't want anything sneaking up on me. Coming in Minecraft 2.0, impossible difficulty. Impossible to beat. You will always die. People definitely take that as a challenge, and they will find a way to not die. It would become a challenge. And there would definitely be like a huge series on it. Someone like finding every single way that you can die. Or not die. In the version that's supposed to prevent you from living. Oh, that was a bit early. There we go. Hey. Ah! Hey! Stop sneaking up on me. I don't appreciate that. I hear a spider. Excuse me. Thank you, sir. Minecraft 2.0 classic water mechanics re-implemented. How could this possibly go wrong? Well, first off, people would immediately crash any server they possibly can. Like that, that happened on, Methods. Why can't I place a torch there? Okay. Minecraft, why are you broken? Because Method hosted a server. He does a lot of classic stuff. And, there was a map where there was a lot of water. And wouldn't you know, someone updated the water and it went flowing everywhere and immediately crashed the server. And that's what would happen. It'd be so great. Everyone would love it. And anyone who has a base where they have water, like, flowing anywhere, they'd basically just be entirely flooded. I don't know how much sand I need, but I probably need more. This desert is really empty. It's crazy how empty this desert is. Like, I think where did I start digging? Like, I started digging around here and it's just worked its way back. There's not going to be much left here very soon. Okay. Oh. F in chat for our friend Dalek. They do be sneaky. Yeah, those creepers. All of a sudden, it's just like you see it out of the corner of your eye, and you're like, "Oh shoot, oh shoot." That's not exactly what I'm really interested in right now. There's a very precise timing that you have to place these torches. And if you don't do it fast enough, the torch doesn't place properly, and if you do it too fast, then the sand doesn't fall onto the torch, because you've updated it so fast. I think I'm just about full on sand. I think. Do a little bit more. A little bit more, and then I think I'm basically... Yeah, I'm starting to feel tired. I'm probably just gonna finish getting sand, you know what? Because, I can finish up sanding off the rest of my base, later. That will be a later thing. That will be a problem I can just be like, oh, you know what? That's right, I forgot. I was planning to do this now. And then I'll be like, oh. I forgot I was supposed to do that. It all works out in the end. Do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. What music is this? This is... Town Hall and Tom Nook's store. Super Smash Bros. Oh, okay. It sort of sounded like an Animal Crossing, sort of sound like an Animal Crossing thing, but it wasn't, like, super familiar, so then I was like, huh. Played a little bit of Super Smash Bros. We never had the game, so we played it at friends' houses and stuff. So I never really got good at the game. It was fun, though. Another thing that has been added to Minecraft 2.1 is you can now have shades. Shades makes your world seem a lot more realistic. Oh yeah, shaders, yeah. The only thing is that some people can't play with shaders. I know my laptop would never survive if I tried to put shaders on that thing. My PC can run shaders very nicely, though. Even then, though, I don't use really crazy shaders because it makes my computer lag still a little bit. I don't have an excellent GPU. That was one thing I cheaped out on when I built my PC. And I'm kicking myself now because GPUs are worth so much of money now. And I should have bought one when they were cheaper. But you live and you learn. Well, I guess I could just warp home because I can do that. It makes my life a little easier. How much left do I have to sand? I have to do under the redstone. Honestly, I actually don't have a lot left to do. Because I was just going to do very light sanding there. And fill this in with sand. Yeah, you know what? Let's just quickly do it. Changing my mind back and forth, back and forth. This is how things go. Never decide the proper decision of what I want to do. It's always got to be a flip-flop back and forth. Welcome to my life. Okay, there we go. Do-do-do. My inventory is so full. I need to empty it out. That is not my staircase. This is. Just drop some of the sand in here. Wow, I actually have a lot of gunpowder here. That is nice. I'm gonna smelt up some of this too. I can't believe I'm sanding over my whole my whole base. It's sanding over my whole base in desert. What I meant to say. I'd love to see alpha Minecraft with shaders. I've seen people do it on YouTube videos. But the problem is that The problem is that they usually are kind of fudging it a little bit. So it's either, you know, 1.17 with an alpha texture pack on, or it's, you know, it's not really alpha, or it's not really beta. It's just a new version with the shaders and then a texture pack applied. And I can do that. That's not a big deal. That's easy. But I want to see a real version of old Minecraft with shaders. I've seen, I guess you could say a classic. Yeah, it's basically classic with shaders. There's actually a project called Minecraft C. What is it called again? I'm part of their Discord server. It's Minecraft C edition. That's Minecraft letter C edition, which oh, also, why is the music sometimes it doesn't update automatically. There we go. That seems to have fixed it. But yeah, there's a version of, I guess, Minecraft Classic that someone's programmed in, you know, from scratch. But it's got like ray tracing basically in it, which is pretty cool. Or very rudimentary ray tracing. It's very neat though. Or is it ray tracing or shaders? I think it's kind of both. But it is neat. That's for sure. It's always interesting seeing people do stuff like that. Just taking an old version, getting some good old use out of it, modding it, making it do some cool stuff you wouldn't usually see. Actually, I'm just gonna go like that. What about a Decennium World Tour someday? Yeah, that's definitely something I want to do, for sure. And preferably, if we can do it before the end of the year, that would be nice. Because I won't really be around next year. I mean, I'm sure I could set aside some time at some point for a world tour, depending on what time of day and stuff it is. But yeah, it's especially once I'm back in school next year, it's going to be very unlikely that I'm going to have time to spend a lot of time making content, which is too bad. It's just how things are going to be, because I can't focus on school and making content at the same time. It's just too much to think about. Even with a small channel like mine, I still like to have things done a certain way. I'm a bit picky about things, and I like to take my time with episodes. I like to make sure it's right, and if I'm in school, I'm gonna have poor quality, and I don't want to do that. In the Minecraft 2.2 update, the launcher update came out. The things about the launcher update is that now you can play more older versions of Minecraft, like Minecraft InfDev Alpha v 1.1. Oh, like the versions that were missing, yeah. 1.1 and 1.2.3_03. Oh, Hero Brian. Hero Brian, where? Wait, where? Where was he? Is he hiding? I'm gonna eat before I get hungry. Or, not hungry. Starving, I guess. Is a better word for it. Do, 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 do. Okay. Another thing that has been added to Minecraft 2.2, the launcher update. If you try to play Alpha 1.2.3, it says, warning, Herobrine might be in this version update. Are you sure you want to? Well, I know, wasn't Herobrine found in Alpha 1.0.16_02? I thought that was the version, because that was the screenshot. I thought that's where the first screenshot was. I'm not 100%. I could be wrong. I'm just curious now. I can't quite remember. I thought it was 1.0.16, which was an alpha version. But I could be wrong. I'm just going off memory a little bit. I think this is pretty good. Maybe I'll leave this bit here a little bit with a little bit of, you know, not sanded, because it's like by the water. So maybe that sort of makes sense in that case. I love this tune. This is great. I love it. Ah, that is some quality Super Mario Galaxy music right there. Quality. I'm probably offbeat because I'm pretty sure my voice is a little bit lagged compared to whatever's playing. Pretty sure that's how that works. Okay, go with this lever. Like that. Minecraft 2.0, the third adventure update. That's definitely not confusing at all. Third, but it's 2.0. Getting there, we're getting so close. We're almost done. Okay, this kind of follows a very strange zigzag pattern. This, that, and this, and that. Can you remember the shape of the redstone wire? This is going to be a long one. This one's not going to be right, I don't think. If I start from this end, though, 1, 2, 3, over, and then down to the end. Okay, yeah, I can remember that. Hold on. Shovel! Why you disappear? I need to do another mining stream too at some point. Just getting... Oh, I forgot about that. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, like this, and then follow this down, and then like this. 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Like this, and da-da. There we go. Look at that. We're almost there. We're almost there. This is way... This took way too long. I'm gonna have to do these signs too, but I'll do that off stream because that's gonna take too long just to remember that and then have to replace them. And I'll do something about this too. I don't know. Or maybe... Boom. Problem solved. There, the sand kind of collected around the pole. That's what happened. That's the lore. We make up excuses for things here. Because, yeah, I don't feel like fixing it. What if you place sand above redstone? I already did that. It does this. It just floats there. And even if I update the sand, hold on. Even if I update the sand, alright, okay. If I remove the sand, then it does. But the idea is if I were to change the sand, block state right there, it still doesn't update and make the sand fall. Who's online still? I think there's still someone here. Yes. I'm missing some redstone, I think, as well. Missing sand, or redstone from there. Hold on. These chests are so weird. They feel so weird. Oh, love Animal Crossing music. Oh, such a good game. That is an amazing game. Lots of memories with that game, that's for sure. We used to play Animal Crossing with our cousin. We have a cousin who lives in New Zealand. And we used to play Animal Crossing together. And we had a fancy... We got this thing where you could talk, actually. You could talk over the Wii. It was like a Wii Speak or something. That's probably what they called it. I can't remember. I'm assuming it was like Wii Speak or Wii Voice or something like that. And, yeah, we played Animal Crossing across the globe, and it was so mind-blowing to us when we were younger because the only other time we talked to them was over the phone or, you know, sometimes we would do a video call. But that was, you know, when we were younger, we didn't really do that much. Now it's a little bit more common to do video calls and stuff, but wasn't as common when I was younger. How's the adventure update treating you? Well, I guess I could tell you a bit of the lore behind what's happened here. Basically, I made this... Goodness, is this rain making me lag? I think it's daytime though, right? Probably? Yeah, so we can't even skip it. Okay, whatever. Basically, the lore behind this is that in my previous episode, I made this tower. And I made this tower so that it would absorb all the moisture from the ground so that the swamp wouldn't come. And the idea was that if the swamp hit my base, it wouldn't actually be here because this tower did its job. It was struck by lightning and it absorbed all the moisture. However, I think it absorbed a little bit too much moisture. And this is what we're stuck with. So that's basically the lore here. I haven't exactly done any work on making that into the episode yet, but I'm going to record that later on, I guess. I was thinking maybe I'd do that on stream, but I don't have time. I need to sleep. I'm tired. I'm tired. Ah, cactus is prickling me. If I could bring dead bushes here too, then I would, but I don't think I can. We'll throw another cactus over here too, just for good measure. Throw one more somewhere over here. Oop, there we go. Can that... Okay, apparently that can go next to redstone. That's not a problem. Okay, the more you know. The more you know. There we go. I think that's probably good enough. That's enough cacti. Well, maybe one more. Maybe one more. And also, I was going to make a cactoni. Except it was supposed to be like making fun of the whole Bumbo thing, but... I think I'm heading off now. Good night. Okay. Have a good night. Theodelic. In Minecraft 2.3.2, the launcher update part 2 added a feature that now you can make custom versions of Minecraft, including alpha, beta, imdev, in-dev, and even released. And that's pretty much it. We've got a whole bunch of updates planned out for Mojaj for them to add. So they can basically just take the ideas and be like, okay, we'll just put that in the game. Perfect. Our work here is done. Okay, I think that's good. We're gonna call it here. I think that's good enough. If I could skip this rain, I'd do. I'd be a lot happier, but I'm just gonna go down, do my outro for the stream down in the basement, I guess. Also, let's take some... That's gonna throw me off a lot. I can see that happening a ton, where I'm just gonna be like, the chest is over there, so I must right-click over there, but no! That's not how that works. You fool! Okay, we're good. See you later, dude. Yeah, have a good one, Kugel the Clever. Welcome and goodbye. Okay, there we go. My poor tree, all dead. And we'll talk about that in the next episode, I guess. You'll have to just wait and see what that's all about. Just sort to sand and dirt. Dirt. Might need more dirt chests. Keep a bit of dirt on my hands. There we go. All sorted out. What was in this chest again? Oh yeah, that was wheat. Go like this. We've got iron. Mob drops were this? No. No. Where did I stick mob drops? Wasn't over there. I don't know where I was sticking them. Oh, maybe it was in here. Well, this is where they're going now. I've got to... Hold on. Gonna take out anything that does not belong. Wait, was this mob drops? No, this is wool. Okay, that is actually wool. I have to get used to my own sorting system here. Anyways, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone for tuning in to today's stream. It was a blast. We had a good time. I mean, as good as a time as you can have digging sand and placing sand and placing sand and digging sand and yeah. So I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for tuning in, for showing some support. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And maybe next week I'll be streaming again. In fact, I'm pretty sure I will be streaming again next week, Monday, as long as nothing comes up. I usually do, but I don't announce it because the thing is that stuff can come up at the last minute. But usually, you check out my channel around just after 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm probably live, chances are. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, day, night, midnight, noon, and Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you later. If Mojang is watching the chat, and I'm doing... If Mojang is watching the chat, everything that you're saying... Hopefully they'll do what they're asking. You're asking, yes. Soon. Very soon.